not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you speak my.
Hey my beauties, hey my bees, welcome back to my channel. My name is Keke Beauty, and here on my channel I like to do girl chats, and I might throw in a vlog here or there. So make sure you guys are subscribed, make sure you guys hit the like button. It helps my channel to get out there. Share my videos if it may have inspired you to help somebody that might need to hear anything that I have to say on my videos. Like, help your girl out. I'm just trying to make it like you. So yeah, let's just get into the video. Don't let people speak fear over your life. Like, if there's a certain dream that you've always had and that you really wanted to do, but you never felt, that you could do it or that you was good enough. Sometimes we get into our own heads and we tell ourselves negative thoughts, negative things, that we can't do something, or, oh, I'm not good enough, I'll never get there, I can't do this because I don't have the qualifications for this or that. Don't fill your mind up with negative things, because it will put you to not do those things that you said that you wanted to do. But since you put in all these negative things in your mind, then you won't end up doing it. So you'll never know if you could have achieved those goals that you wanted to do, if you could have did this or that, or whatever your dream may be. You will never know, because you talked yourself out of doing those things that you wanted to do with the negative thoughts that were in your head, because I too do that. So I haven't been on YouTube in about 5 or 6 months, except for my last video I just did last week. Because you get in so in your head, it's like so many YouTubers, I get 100, 200 maybe, a couple of views or whatever, and there's so many YouTubers. It's very hard to get your channel discovered and for people to actually come and comment and like your content, and it's just a whole lot. So you get in your head and you think that you can't do it, or sometimes even your own family or friends might discourage you from not doing things that you should do. Like, I put a reel on my Instagram. I was like, I think I might try to do Instagram reels or whatever. And I had my own family member tell me I shouldn't do reels or anything like that. But I mean, I did the reel. I'm gonna put the video up for you guys.
This is for somebody. Sometimes we forget how amazing we really are. Don't let people's opinions and bitterness and jealous to try to sway you from doing what you love, and from healing, and from shining, and just overall living your best life. And never forget who you are.
The real. So yeah, I did the reel, and of course it didn't go viral, but I had maybe about 4,000 or 5,000 views, more than I get on YouTube, and I had about 300 or 400 likes. So I only have like 1,400 followers on my Instagram, so of course I don't get that much traffic. So when I do post a pic or a video or anything like that, it's no more than like 60, 70 likes, maybe 100, because I don't have that many followers. So by me having 300 and something, and I've actually had women that reached out to me, inboxing me, telling me that I inspired them when I did that reel. And so, don't ever let anybody discourage you from doing things, because what God has for you is for you. Like I said on the video, never forget how amazing you really are. Don't let other people project how they feel about themselves inside onto you. Don't let people speak fear over your life. Things that you can do, baby, they could never be a YouTuber, an influencer, speak positivity over people's lives, because guess what? They so negative and riding on the inside that they have to pick and find something wrong with what you're doing, because they could never do it. They could never motivate people and make people want to be anything half of anything like them. If anything, they running and make sure they don't try to be like the people that's projecting their insecurities out on you. And usually people that are jealous are people that are only projecting their insecurities out on you. Remember, you're never being criticized by anybody that's doing better than you. 9 times out of 10, the people that's criticizing you by you starting up your business or doing whatever it is that you're doing are way beneath you, and they never thought about going out on a limb and starting that business. Just say, maybe, you talk to somebody, maybe you had this big dream of moving to New York or LA. So maybe you talk to somebody that lives in New York. They're like, girl, don't live here. Like, everybody always think they can come here and their dreams can come true. Everything's so expensive. Everything is so high. People come here and those dreams fail. Like, girl, they don't be making it. No, you didn't make it. You probably had dreams of coming out here and making it big in LA and Hollywood, and you didn't take those opportunities that came to you, so you didn't make it. You end up working a penny job, living in a little small box apartment somewhere in New York with rats and roaches, because you gave up on yourself. You didn't follow and pursue the dreams that you once had. You let that go. So just because stuff didn't work out for you doesn't mean that it's not gonna work out for me. So like I said, don't let people project their insecurities out on you because they didn't follow their dreams and things didn't align and fall into place for them like things are falling into place for you. Look, God not gonna put something on your heart to pursue or to keep doing. It's not gonna always come to your mind, I think I should be doing this. And then something just always keep pulling you back to that one thing. Then that's your intuition telling you that, you need to pursue this and you need to see where things can go, because you're not gonna be having that hit thing inside your stomach nudging at you to follow this dream and to follow your heart for no reason, not for nothing. So like I said, don't let people project their insecurities on you because they couldn't do it themselves, and because they're not doing anything and they're not following their calling, or they don't even know what their calling is. So, like Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, these men are in their 40s, late 40s, dang near 50. Now, I know they probably been rapping for a minute, probably been low key, it just wasn't like mainstream, but they didn't make it mainstream until at least about 40. Like, we didn't know who they was. Probably people in their city, they probably had mixtapes and underground music or whatever, so they probably was popping in their city where they from or whatever. But like around the world, they wasn't known like that. So you just never know. Who's to say that you ain't gonna make because you didn't made it to a certain age, or time has went by, it's time to hang up the dream. Now some of you rappers might need to quit rapping. I'm just saying. But hey, like I said, they made it late 40s and they can still hang with the young people today and like their music is popping. So just don't let nobody project their insecurities on you. Don't give up on yourself. Pursue whatever it is that you want to do. Pursue that little business. You know how people that be hating and they be like, oh, you still doing that little business. Oh, you still working that little job, getting paid that little money, not doing what you supposed to be doing because you pursuing somebody else's dream, making that company rich every day. You still doing that? That's what you tell them when they try to downgrade you, down talk you about your little company. At least you getting started and you doing whatever it is that you need to do and you handling your business. And you know what? When that little business become popping, they gonna be trying to figure out how they can get on that little business, how they can get a job, and what you doing to make money. That little business, it finally picked up and everything paid off. And no, you can't get no job. I ain't hiring. Tell them just like that. But yeah, don't let people speak stuff over your life. You speak over your life. You speak whatever it is that you want to do, and you do it. And y'all, I'm not preaching that y'all, because I'm telling this to myself at the same time. When I'm looking at this camera, I need to rewind this and play this back to myself every day as a motivation, because I'm telling you, y'all see I disappeared for 6 months. So it's very hard for me to stay consistent and keep my head focused on doing this YouTube thing. I just feel like if I stay consistent, it could pop off. Do I know this? I don't know. I don't know. But all I could do is try. But if I don't try, then I will never know. So yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please share this with somebody that might need to hear this. And remember, you are beautiful. Bye, guys.